Hey, students that are going to move on Thursday and parents too, just wanted to make sure that I got a video together so that you could have some information and know what was going on. We are leaving this Thursday, the 29th. We need to arrive to the Building C parking lot at 8 a.m. We will be leaving that parking lot at 8:30. In order for you, student, to go on the trip with us, parents, we need to have the information and paperwork signed and filled out completely that I will be sending later on tonight in a link through either Remind or somehow get it to you. We will have extras of this form at the church on Thursday. If you need to fill that out there, that is fine as well. Money needed for the trip. Each student will be responsible for 2 lunches and 2 dinners. Back up to the lunches and the dinners. Those are going to be in the park, so keep in mind those are park pricing for meals. If they can share a meal with a friend, that's a great idea. Breakfast Thursday morning will be on your own. If you want to bring it to the church and eat it there, that is fine, no problem. Friday and Saturday breakfast will be at the hotel, and those are complimentary breakfasts there at the hotel. Speaking of the hotel, the information for the hotel where we are staying for the Move Conference Thursday and Friday night is the Hampton Inn Conference Center, Valdosta. The address is 2, the number 2, Meeting Place Drive, and that's in Valdosta. The phone number for the hotel, just in case you should need it, is 229-241-1234. I will have my cell phone on me, as well as Judd and Riley, and I will give you those numbers in just a little bit. Important for the students to remember that we need to probably bring a paper Bible of some sort to limit the amount of cell phone use if possible. Cell phones are not an issue on this trip unless they become an issue on this trip, in which parents, you will be notified if that becomes an issue. Medication. Some students take medicine on a regular basis, which is fine. I will be able to administer that medicine. There's a form, again, that I will be sending out that you will have to fill out. There's a spot on that form for any prescription medication with what is it, what's it for, and how to administer it. Please remember to fill that section out if your student requires daily medication that is prescribed. I will be bringing with us some first aid medicine and supplies. I will also have some over-the-counter Tylenol, ibuprofen, Benadryl, and stuff like that should they need it. There's also a yes or no spot on that form whether or not you will allow me to administer the over-the-counter medication as necessary. Students, you may want to consider to bring a bag of some sort, a small book bag such as this, or a kavu bag, or a sling bag, or something for you to keep your Bible / journal or pen or pencil, whatever, in while we go to Wild Adventures into the park. Once we leave the hotel in the morning, students, we will not return until that night late. So just want to make sure that you are aware what you bring in the morning, you will have with you all day. There's times where we will be in session, and there's times where we will be in the parks. I will be attaching a schedule so that parents, you will know where we are when and what's going on as well. Judd's cell phone number, for those of you who do not have it, get ready with the pen and write this down. It's 706-380-6104. Mine is the exact same, but I am 6102, and Riley is 706-380-6114. Students, want you to remember, most important thing, we as a group are representing First Baptist Church Thomaston, and as well as your parents and your last name. So just want to make sure that you are aware of that, and I expect great behavior from all of you, which I would expect and have anyway. Just want to remind you of that. The weather in Valdosta this weekend is the highs are 71, 72, lows at night are around 37, projected to be sunny, partly cloudy. Keep that in mind as you are packing. Some ideas for packing would be blue jeans or leggings. If you're gonna wear leggings, girls, make sure the shirt is long enough. Don't want to dress code you and send you home. Just joking. But keep in mind, sweatshirts, if you're wearing a short sleeve t-shirt, may need a light jacket, just depending on how cold natured you are. Obviously, socks, undergarments, all that's a given. And any hygiene products that you may require. I hope you remember to bring those. Those are important. We are gonna try to match your sizes with one of our well shirts. So either a long sleeve shirt, such as this, or the short sleeve shirt such as this. So wanted to make sure that I have your t-shirt size. I think I have everyone's, but in case, I will let you know. So I will give those to you Thursday when we leave, and we'll try to wear those probably Saturday on the way home so we can get a group picture, which I think will be fabulous. Parents, I have made a room assignments. We have 5 rooms set aside at the Hampton Inn, and have made the room assignments. If you have a question, I can go over those with you Thursday morning. Also, as we enter the parks, instead of letting the students just disperse and go out in smaller groups, I think probably the best thing for us to do is stay together as one large group, just so we can keep an eye on the time, and that way we can get back together, because the sessions, like I said, we enter the park for a couple hours and then we'll come back to the area where the sessions are, and want to make sure that we are there on time as a group. So that's probably the idea there. Again, cell phones are not an issue with me on this trip unless they become an issue. So students, keep that in mind. I am so excited about this trip, and I look forward to spending the weekend with you, and I look forward to such great students and awesome behavior. And I know that the Lord is going to bless this trip as we learn more about Him and how we can be effective here at First Baptist Church and in our community. See you Thursday.